Have you ever cheated on your man before?
Yes, I have.
Why was the motive behind cheating?
So I was moving on. Whiling night.
So you made someone else's son
No, I didn't say rebound, but I was moving on.
Did you feel better after cheating, like when you were like moving on? Were you feeling better?
So
in truth.
Yeah.
I camera rola mara obvious.
We cut.
Onke umuntu right ngisho.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh, now right. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since we've been here. It's been weeks or a month. I don't know. You know, I don't know why. But all I know is that I was not doing okay. And obviously for a long time I was not doing okay. Hey, what's up? Excellent. Sure, Fede. Ngla emostailing ya shooter. Ayikho ngiphume ehambeni. Yeah, if sure, Hodman.
I can hear.
Okay, excuse about that. We are back again. So, yeah. It's right, man. So, guys, as I was still saying, it's been a minute since we've been here. I was sick. But I'm back here to continue with the work. And obviously, it's your boy, Tolchok Melanin, the cool, calm, and collected muscular dark chocolate. Today, I'm wearing my match, Tolchok Melanin, a brand that I built from scratch. You know the vibes. But I'm not alone. Eh? So, go far left, and then so a queen, like, I'm a party, never. So, yeah.
Solomon, guys, yes. Yeah, we're back again. It's been long. I would like to apologize for the inconvenience of not working, but obvious. He just specified that he was not doing well. But we were waiting because we were doing some things on the side. But it's a thing of you had to wait for him to fully recover.
That's a lie. We don't wait for me. The work continues.
Bro, come on.
You don't know work. That's it.
Okay. Nothing much, but yeah, we're back and we wish and we wish that we continue from today onwards. So hope nothing triggers us from not coming here. Just want to maintain consistency throughout. So yeah, thank you for being patient with us, and we hope we're gonna maintain the consistency what we wish to maintain. So yes, we're not alone. Pretty Queen Ngapa. She will introduce herself. Thank you.
Yeah, you can ask. No, obviously, well, you don't have to be long.
Yeah.
See, now we're just explaining what was happening because, you know, when we started, we promised the viewers that we are going to be consistent, you know. Because it's not even easy to be like a podcaster. It's not even easy to show up like each and every week, you know, and drop an episode. So like it was part of like trying to apologize to the viewers.
Yes, yeah.
Why and then so yeah.
I see introduction, just police appear. Yeah. No, just
Well, now you can tell us your name. You understand? And I know what maybe if we do me, if I do to Tandan, and then that's it. Yeah, people don't have to know what you give man libito la how ban kamala konan. Yeah, and like feel free, don't be nervous. I want to, but to say in pet. But one thing for sure.
yeah.
Okay, manje.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me if there's something going on with your
No, you can just tell them about your name. If you wanna know more, I'll ask you. I think that's better.
Yeah, that's better. I think very simple question.
Yeah, we'll see who are you so that the viewers can know. Oh yeah, you can tell us your name. Utubani. Understand? Yeah, that's it.
Guys, my name is Wara. That's what. Yes.
Yeah, so your name.
So ngibuzela
Yeah, you can tell the viewers your name.
ngithuliwe.
Oh, relax.
Take your time. There's no right or wrong answer. But yeah.
Ngisigama lami kuphela ke.
Yeah.
Yeah, awungangibuza.
Okay, you can tell the viewers your name.
Okay. Ngikhuluma English.
Feel free. Any language. Any language. You can just greet them and then say your name. Any language.
Kereng.
Sanbonani au dumelang dibitso la ka ke Arawa.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Relax.
What's some Putis?
Oh, what's your name?
Oh, Sambrani Kamala Promise. Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you scared though?
I don't know.
It's only the three of us shooting.
I know.
There's no spectator.
Yeah. Ufuna ngejikisi?
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, so obviously we are good. We are so happy to have a promise. What motivated you to choose a black namhla to just be like on a black outfit? Because I also love black. Yeah, but I've been telling the viewers or in my vlogs, I've been saying, Uti, I'll never go outside without the touch of black or white. So what's the motive behind you being black today?
I just prefer wearing black. I'm not motive, I'm not next. I just prefer black.
Okay, makes sense. So, over the weeks, since we were not here, I kept thinking about, oh, it's okay, cool. I wanted to speak about a lot of things. We are far behind, but I still believe because we've never spoken about them. Like there's a series. Is it a series or that was trending? Like the Jonasi one, the Polygamist, So yes, like there's a lot that was happening there. Ele kumbuza acrimony. The acrimony.
Yeah.
Ele kumbuza yona kancane, but the acrimony nje yona ingcono yabo.
Series.
It's a movie.
No, I don't. I
It's a
haven't watched.
movie
I'm not a
where
movie guy. Yeah.
it's a movie where like a girl was dating like a broke guy. You understand? No guy ungana mali.
Yeah.
But we are push.
Sure.
You understand? So bekabuya jail. Okay, waboshwa before.
Okay.
So that guy was pushing like afuna, like he was an inventor.
Yeah.
So bekafuna invent battery. And obviously he had hope and belief that once the battery hit, he's gonna make millions. So the wife, because later on became the wife, was supporting to make sure Uti
support.
But
Definitely.
over time, it took time, like a lot of time, years. So over time, to cut the story short, what happened, the acrimony was that, if I remember well, Abu Sisi girl, useless.
Yes.
Because like at the end of the day, the
Patience.
girl had to sell Indluga Mamaki because she was running out of money and the battery was still not hitting.
Oh yeah.
And then fast forward, okay, influencer, uthi alahlu guy. But
And-
before they did that, they gave a guy the job, ukuthi asebenze. And then fast forward, uguy bamfonela abantu bafuna ukuthenga le battery.
Okay.
And then makasa semsebenzini, bekana maybe 5 minutes ukuthi afike ku drop off. And then he had to turn back and bebambhekile ku tracker and then wahamba yohambisa lela battery lela and then he got fired and then bam influence ukuthi yabo why sithi umlahla wamlahla. Maqeda ukumlahla, I think a few months, not a few, but like 3 months later, wahlangana nomunye guy, ugirl waku like what you call this childhood.
Yeah.
Put to people that are gonna buy that battery. And then he made millions. So lobe sekafuna ukubuya, it was hard. So that one was a bit.
So the new girl, they continued.
Ushate no new girl in and so the previous wife got mad, bekafuna ukubabulala and then did crazy things.
But like both the guy.
Yeah.
What?
But then the story is about Jonas. Did you guys watch the series?
Start off with me now. No, to be honest with you, I didn't watch the series, but I think the way social media is so progressive with information about stuff like this, so you get to watch by the
clips.
the clips and what has been going on throughout the series. So I got a glimpse of what was happening and how it ended. So I created my own movie in my mind. So on what was happening. So and yeah, I have critics about the
So
series.
what's the movie that you created?
What's the movie
happening?
or what's the inside?
Inside.
What's the viewpoint of the series?
What do you take about like
What do I take? Firstly, bro, let me start by saying this. I would ask the question of why was this series documented? Number one, what's the purpose of it? What intentions do you give ukuthi abantu baboneni kule nto le, right? So, but mina kuyonke le series le, my question is like we all watch that series, and most people who watch the series are young guys, even young women, right? So, bona bathini, what do they say watching that?
So
right?
when you have questions.
Yes, I have
before you
questions, and
Okay, we'll come to the question. What's
Yeah.
your take about
What's
the
my
series?
take?
What's your take about the like obviously you said ukuthi when ubukela ama clips you created a movie in your head. About the movie that you created in your head, what's your take? Like what can you say? What's the positive thing that you've picked up? Or what's the negative thing that you've picked up by like the clips and like the movie that you created in your head?
Okay, now the first positive thing, based on what I've been saying about women, is that women just love playboys, right?
Oh,
That's the
okay.
first positive thing that I took from that series. So being a good guy is not a good thing.
Promise just laughed.
Yeah, being a good guy is not a good thing to. No, it's a good thing for yourself as a man, right? But if you wanna accumulate numerous girls around you, you gotta be like which one us. So
Okay,
then,
so okay.
Then the negative thing is what Jonas was. Well, let's say this there. That's the most negative thing.
Okay, so I understand.
Yes.
So I want to ask Promise a question about because she's a lady, ne? Uthi yena amantombazana according to yena and like according to their series. But I'm a playboy, meaning they don't love like abo guy, like abo rights, abo like Polil and what can you say about that? Do you sustain him?
No, like to be honest, ne, it's not about what I stand. I'm a playboy. Inkinga lapha imali. The only problem lapha ukuthi amantombazana sithanda imali. That's the thing. Yabo? Sithanda imali.
Okay.
As amantombazana. Yes.
Can I ask you one question?
So meaning okay.
Can I ask you one question? Besides money and no money with money, but which guy accumulates most women, like more than one woman? Like, is it a good guy or a playboy? Which guy has more women between a good guy and the
But
bad guy?
okay, give her the mic, ne?
Yeah.
But your question, not to say I'm Ngizenza.
Yeah.
Obvious, it's going to be the bad guy because when I'm gonna go to good guy, and then ufuna accumulate abogela abaningi. So the simple answer is that it's the other guy. Yeah,
Tell you short fact, bro, it goes with even respect, bro. But women mostly respect playboys.
No, I'm a playboy. You are approach amantombazana amaningi. Unlike a guy.
Besides approaching. No. besides
Okay,
approaching.
wait, yeah. Okay, we'll come to that one because it's gonna be a debate.
Yeah.
But I still wanna share Itekiga promise with the polygamist Utiena. What's your take on it? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take? What can you say? What's good and bad about it? But like what are you taking it from?
Okay. It's ngiqale ngama negatives, ne?
Yeah.
Negative side ukuthi as abantombazana or abafazi, we don't respect ourselves, to be honest, yabo? Like sithatha noma yini, whatever a guy throws at you, you just take it like that. Especially if you amthanda lo muntu loyo, yabo, njengo Joyce. Yeah. And then
Chogo.
on the positive side, ne? Ngathi uJoyce ugcine ayimbokodo because ekugcineni uJonas ushonile abulawa bani uJoyce, yabo? Because uthumele someone lo ahlangane naye ejele ukuthi alifakele indoda yakhe HIV. Yabo? Wagcina sekashonile kanjalo. So that's the positive side.
Oh, okay. So you say Uti like the problem is amantombazana nezihloniphi in most of
Yeah.
the cases. So okay, i-opinion ya wonke umuntu yabo, wonke umuntu uyithathe ngendlela yakhe. So when it comes to me, when I deeply watched that series, I've come to realize, let's not forget ukuthi uJonas bekabashadile labantu laba ne. And obvious, like, okay, obviously, firstly, it was secretively, so you understand. And secondly, amantombazana vele athanda la kunemali khona, you understand. And I feel like sometimes we need to take a man like Jonas. Bengazi support Jonas, ne? But a man like Jonas knows you don't need to, as a lady, ne, you don't need to tell your man ukuthi udinga ini. You understand the positive side about it, Jonas? Let me speak about it, but let me say positive. He knows what to do. He knows ukuthi a lady needs this.
Yes.
A lady needs to be, yeah, you understand? You don't even have to ask. But you can only do that when you have money. You understand? And then when it comes to Joyce has shown us ukuthi mawushadile as a wife, uyabekezela emshadweni. Angithi nibekezele amasimba, mind my language, ne? But like sometimes you have to believe ukuthi umuntu wakho uzochange. You understand? I feel like Joyce has played a character to show us ukuthi he never gave up on the guy. Jonas, yabo. He tried and tried ukubekezela, I understand? Up until Jonas became Islam. You understand? But we learn ukuthi there's good and bad of like the side of the stories, you understand? Because when you come to umfazi kaJoyce wokuqala, waka Jonas, it was Ace. But what makahamba uJoy wahlangana noJoyce washada uJoyce icala, but he remembered ukuthi kuze ngifike la ngikhona ila masenti ka Ace. I went back ngamenzela yonke into and then ngamshada. So that's why Ace had to live with the secret to say yena uJola no bhuti ka Jonas, which was not like the truth, yabo. So too, yabo. But obviously with that topic I wanted to break the ice. I feel like the ice is broken. So now obviously yeah man, it happens. But let's take it back to us. Sabang, like in the last episode, ne, I heard you speak. I was watching an episode that you shot. I heard you speak about having a girlfriend and wanting to make a baby so that you can feel responsible. Yeah. So like I had the debate to say you are not responsible because you don't have a baby. Like balance me or us and the viewers who would see like, why is it the case so you have to make a baby so that you can be responsible?
Nice question. Nice. Thank you for that question. Firstly, people.
I'm coming. Pelanoma's podcast as a part of me come.
So firstly, that it's a thing of some people, when you just try to explain where you come from or where you're coming from, as they right? So they didn't ask me like deep what was I trying to say. So they had a conclusion before I tried to elaborate what I was trying to say. So me saying that for me to be that responsible, ne, is to as I had not now. Now I'm back to single guy. I'm a single guy now. Guys, please, yes. So me saying that was not to good. I'm not disciplined, bro. You know me, guys. He knows me, bro. Come on.
It's not a matter of no. You know, when you speak about knowing, ne,
Yeah.
you are putting me in the dark.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like, that's why I wanted to understand
Yeah.
the responsible or the responsibility part. Why does it have to be with you being with the lady and then making a baby? Because that's what you said.
Yes.
And that's what I heard when I was watching.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
But
So,
that's what I'm asking.
So yeah. So going back to that, so you know when you project yourself as a man, right, not a boy anymore, there's certain stuff that you have to, certain habits and certain things that you are doing as a boy that you have to leave in order for you to be in that position as being called a man, right? So me wanting to have a kid at a young age is I perceive that as some level of inspiration, I think, because no matter when I don't feel motivated, because I don't work with motivation. I'm just saying to those people who are like work with motivation. So I'm a disciplined guy. I don't need motivation. I just do things because I have to do them. So it's a thing of when a kid is around, No matter become Gezagalan, bro. No matter Gezagalan. You can be down, you can be up. It's a matter of you have to do that thing. Ipampas middle corner, bro. Responsibility. What I'm trying to elaborate on is you have responsibility and also yeah, it's not only about you now. It's about what you created and what you have.
So when in short,
Yeah.
are you trying to say what's gonna make you responsible is because you have to do a certain thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And you do
you
more.
agree with him?
And you do more. And you do more, bro.
But I do understand now. But do you agree with him?
Nah, ngivumelana nawe.
Yeah.
Because if even if awunayo umntana, ne, but khona lawo ama situations lawo akuphoqayo ukuthi uwenze ezinye izinto. It's a must to do that. So awudinga ukuthi ube nomntana ukuthi ukwazi ukuba responsible. What if infertile? Yeah, should ngeke ube responsible for the rest of your life.
I like that point. And when it comes to the hey, that's a very important point.
Yeah, very.
Me, I would feel to you or say to you because I didn't want to dive more into that, Sabo. But this is an advice from pro to pro. You understand? If you want to be responsible, move out. Kalo pumegini, and then like ukatazwe rent. Yabo, like ukatazwe rent. About how much challenges now. I feel like those that can be a test. Oh, it's okay, cool. Now I'm ready to just like be responsible because you know with Maxo figure month end you have to pay rent, meludle, like uzbegile when I understand. Yeah, I mean I'm not taking away thing you with mtwana responsibility.
But besides, I love like babies, bro. I want to have kids at a young age.
No one doesn't love babies,
Yes.
but the point that I was trying to make is that you said you're gonna be responsible by making a baby.
Okay.
Yeah, understand.
Okay,
that
yeah.
was something that we correct.
Yeah, that intrigued you.
One thing
Yeah.
omele uyenze ukuthi phuma endlini qala and then go find a place where
Yeah.
you can call this is my place and then see what I can pay rent for 1 year.
Yeah.
That's you ukuthi now I'm responsible.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so because now you are telling us ukuthi if you are so single, you understand cabanga ke uthola umntwana and then my uba single yabona intonyana ezinjalo yabona?
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to change the way you
Chaotic.
think about like being like responsible.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be with the baby. But moving on, I promise like of Chile, like why is it the case ukuthi like you guys don't wanna date broke men? What's with that? What's the influence behind that? Because as I said, we're crimoni thing ukuthi like sometimes you have to build your man. Sometimes I need to see as a man ukuthi if mambathi nginemali uzokwazi ukuhlala noma ingasekho. So why not build with me from scratch and be loyal to me while I have nothing? You understand? Why is it the case that you always want mostly ngifuna abantu abanemali already and like yeah.
Okay, yazi why ne? Not ukuthi inkinga abafana basenza ilimi most of them ne. So umuntu ngambuilder only to find out ukuthi makasane imali le beninganayo eqaleni bese uyakushiya afune ama slave queen or anything like that, yabo? It's not because asibathanda abafana ba broke, but we've been through a lot nabafana ba broke. Yabo?
Have you ever been with a broke guy and
I
like
have.
like
I
what
have.
was the experience? Genzawalen, can you take us through if you don't mind the experience? Because that's what we need to know. It's okay, there are still like ladies out there that are willing to be with the guy that's trying to build himself up.
Okay, ngake ngaba nomuntu broke ne. Then such inkinga ish.
No, just feel free. It's your past, but like we heal from past, Angish.
Yeah.
And then like that's why like this question is important. It's gonna help us with understand. Why banga dating nati if it's broke, guys.
Okay.
I'm not broke, man. Yeah, lal.
Bengithola nayo guy ne.
Eh,
Okay, maybe game bigger broke game because mina beng understand. Maybe ne.
Yo,
But
okay.
only to find out ukuthi uyacheater, ne? And the person ajola naye umnikeza whatever she needs or ngicabanga kanjalo maybe. But
Okay.
when I found out later ukuthi uyacheater and then they went out nomuntu wakhe loyo omunye
And he's
for
never
UK.
taken you out.
Ah, yeah. Sajola for like 3 years. Yeah, manje ngahleki phela.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, nomuntu wakhe loyo bajele I think it was 5 months or so. Sebahambile kuma vacation tontoni mina ngiya understand ngisho mina uthi ubheba kanamali okay it's fine but manje ay sengiyasaba
I do understand. Sometimes, what's your take? Because like I understand where she's coming from because
Yeah.
sometimes you can be building someone for someone,
Yeah.
and which is the
Yes.
most important and hurtful part about this life that we are living in. About so. And ababekezela yibo laba abakwazi ukusibuilda guys.
So yeah, going back, yeah, bro, it's a thing of now. I mean, I can say it to the girls who didn't face the challenge.
What's your ideal type? Excuse to cut
Ideal
you.
type.
Yeah.
I had a type, bro, ne, but now I don't believe in types anymore.
What was your type?
What was my type?
You had a type. What was your type?
Like physical or
Normal, you can like normal in like what
okay,
was your
mina
type?
like okay, mina my even now, okay, I'm thinking of Tandayo, just like slim thick hands, or chubby hands, I can say. Then yeah, a hand who's understanding, who's transparent, can say, who's nurturing, obviously, who I can build a synergy with, who I can be compatible with, and who there's responsibility and there's responsibility and what accountability, who can maintain accountability, who can be accountable to what she has done or whatsoever, and that's hard for women to do. Women now then that are become accountable, bro. It's hard for them to say sorry. Most women, not you, most women.
You know, speaking of that, ne, I was last Sunday. I was at church, ne,
Yeah.
and obviously it makes me to remember like what was happening. So we were
Yeah.
learning about. I don't need to expose this, but we were learning about
You have
like
to.
for a relationship to survive.
Yeah.
A lady, a woman, a wife is always right. Like when among it is always right, when you know in your mind, okay, ezinye izinto unamaphutha,
Yeah.
and not to say mangiti, she's always right. And I've also in sustaining that, I've also seen a video of ugogo bekamdala, maybe around about 90 something cool.
Yeah.
How did you guys survive?
Yeah.
What she's always right.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Okay.
Because now remember, I don't know, but like I think you understand that women, ladies, wives, like they use emotions in almost everything. You understand?
Yes.
In almost everything, women, ladies, wives,
Yeah.
like they use emotions. You understand? So it's easy for them to be like emotionally broke down. Like manje, you understand? So Tina, you need to understand that. That's why sometimes in Cheloguti, a brother made an example at church to say a wife. It was a husband and a wife.
Yeah.
And then a wife had a dream. In the dream, the husband was making a joke about like the wife, and then the people in the room laughed. When she woke up, she wanted the husband to apologize.
What?
She was like, apologize. Uyabuza ukuthi ngenzeni, namtshela ukuthi wena uhlekise ngami in the dream.
What?
Apologize. And
So
guess
who
what?
dreamt about it? The woman or
The woman
guy? Oh, the
dreamed
woman.
of
Okay.
the guy making
Oh,
fun
yeah.
of
Oh,
like
yeah.
in a dream, and there was a room full of people,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
people they laughed.
Yeah.
So makavuka ufuna
So
xolisa.
she felt that.
ukuthi
Yeah,
yo,
she
kuso.
felt that.
And then guess what?
What?
The husband did apologize. And like for the sake of peace, like you know.
Can I go
so
back?
Tina, we are peacemakers, but you can continue.
Yes. So
Yeah.
go. No, I'm trying to go back to that to that phrase. Ne?
Yeah.
Yes, I've always had conversation with my dad. I wouldn't be here without my dad. Like even my intellect, how I speak, how I'm articulate, ne? Because of my dad. Even me, okay, I went to school, I read books right there and there, but he's the blueprint of myself. So he has been saying every time that kunenhloko endlini. The enhloko was what is the man, right? So the head has the eyes, has the nose, has most probably like everything, right? For like to maintain a house, like uthi ibe it's all stable. Then the wife is the neck, right? So Indama, bro, doesn't have the things that the head has. It's all. So every responsibility has to lay to a man. You understand? Every like literally everything. That's all. Even when the woman is wrong, but there can't be situations where you guys sleep ni whatsoever. You as the peacemaker, you as the listen.
No, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm just like
no, it's not no, bro. Listen, it's not an easy thing to do. But I'm just saying, I'm just encouraging guys to just know how much responsibility you have in lean. You understand? Even though ungasuwo wrong, uvuzile phupho njani, akasi wrong. But you had to make peace about it, because you can't just not be non-responsible in a house where you say I have the whole responsibility. Yeah, so you're contradicting yourself.
It's so windy, yeah. So yeah.
So you're contradicting yourself. You can't say I'm responsible then run away from responsibility. You understand? So, but I'm not. It's not right. I'm not running away from that. Women have to take accountability. Maga wrong, right? And we have to give, even us peacemakers, we have to give room for women to apologize when needed.
When it comes to that, like I want to ask a promise, because I just wanted, like, Ashchel, why are you guys like using emotions to go on a situation where you?
Because asiko wrong. Asiko nje wrong. Even if sometimes.
What if you are wrong?
No, inkinga the way spana ngakhona izinto akufani nani. Sina asiko wrong.
Why you saying that? Why you saying asiko wrong?
Ngoba ngibona ngendlela yami.
Have you ever cheated on your man before?
Yes, I have.
Why was the motive behind cheating?
Ngoba naye wacheat. So I was bekufana ukuthi
uyaziphindisela.
Bengathi ngiyaziphindisela, but I was moving on while naye.
So you made someone else's son a rebound so that you can wait someone. You made someone's son a rebound.
No, I didn't say rebound, but I was moving on.
Did you feel better after cheating? Like when you were like moving on, were you feeling better? You know why I'm asking that? So were you feeling better? Okay, firstly, it's a go promise in Mike. Guys, there was a guest that came here. Ne? Matidis. I don't know if you watched that episode. So she came here, ne? She spoke about how she is singing, how people think. Like the episode was all about, like, obviously she has numbers on social, she's pushing and all that. But like most of the things that I picked out, like she was trying to make us understand, maybe people think like maybe she's selling about content, about she likes doing the low content, like maybe vele who's exposed as things. But guess what? There was a point where I asked her a question, like I but she's not.
Oh,
like, but yeah. So there was a point where I asked her a question. She was single when she came here. She was single when she came here. What's your type? Oh, she would type back. Guess what? She's proposed because of like someone viewed and then wabona. So we have to clap for her because this. Yeah.
Well done. Yeah.
So she's soon to be married and I'm happy for her because I once saw that good status. I wanna go TikTok. I thought it was a prank, but we are happy for her. Then promise, Lenda we go to Chitile, man. Like, do you think when a guy cheats, like, do you guys cheat back on your begezela and then cheat?
Like, sinalento ukuthi njengo choice, unalento ukuthi maybe man, beku mistake or anything, yabo. But khona le cheating le ehlaba kakhulu enhlizweni. Then when we azama ukuziduduza phela. Then mina ngacheat back. Angichithanga hayi bese ngasese attracted to that guy.
But the fact is, why was it hard for you to say whenever like you're in a relationship with someone? Why was it hard for you to just say to the guy, I can't do this with you anymore?
And was
one move on and out because now you're still like in a relationship.
So it's hard moving on sometimes. That was the
not between sometimes, but being fun what I feel and being feel.
Did he feel it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So you've been meaning to say something.
Yeah, so go to
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Why was the motive behind you being cheated on?
I didn't know.
You never found closure?
No, like I didn't. No, I saw that she was cheating, but I didn't like. As long like we cheater. But now that's about after no now that's all. You understand?
But in Ucheloban, I want to say something. Ucheloban,
Ucheloban. No, and in Ucheloban side, this I got this today.
It's recent.
Like manje. But me, I knew that Come on, bro. Listen, to just something. You know how I found out, right? It was like joining the motor, bro, and obviously transport driver, the motor, obviously schooling, transport driver, but and my transport driver, move.
When was this?
2023.
Okay.
But move. She was sitting behind SCT needs the Avanza.
I was sure it was a bar 2023.
This is not specifically was a barrier, but yeah. Yeah.
And I thought you'd say it's something you just found out something that happened like years back. I thought
Izo,
maybe-
but lalela, izo. Ukutshela ukuthi mina ngene kanjani.
Yeah.
But le boy conclusion ukuthi okay, now this is because ubantu babonile bayazi. And umuntu lo bekakhona ne transport, so she saw everything.
Yeah, I think Tabang was still speaking, and obviously the camera decided to say I should speak. I'm just kidding, we back. But
Yeah.
she would say compatible.
Yeah, so yeah, they were compatible. They felt synergy, so I can sense the energy that was transpired between them. So yeah, and then I had a fight with the guy, called the police. Obviously, after then,
This
Right.
guy is always involved with the police.
yeah. So after then, yeah. Fast forward today, the girl who was same transport with my ex, like told me they were dating because same transport. But yeah,
So if you found out today, what was the cause of your breakup with your lady? Because according to what
this is not a conversation of like public, bro. It's a painful thing. I can't.
Alright, okay, we're
yeah,
gonna skip that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
But that was my last relationship. Last relation, like hardcore relationship. Like that was the last one. Lamanya was just fooling around. It was fooling around, bro.
When you're dating someone, you are fooling around.
No, it's not
So you're
fooling
just
around.
saying after her.
That's why, yeah, after that's we can date now. I can say we're dating, but the relationship starts after 1 year, 6 months for me. Ikala lapho, but angithi Jolly, lalela. Angithi Jolly.
Iqala lapho.
Ikala ku 1 year, 6 months. You know why?
What's your take on that?
It's explain before again. So you know why? It's a thing of I want to know everything about you before me being convinced that okay, this is the right person.
Again,
Yes.
let's hear from his view
Okay.
because Leon don't show you but what's your take on 1 year, 6 months?
Udlala abantwana babantu. There's no 1 year, 6 months.
Yeah. 1 year, 6 months.
No, I
It doesn't take 1 year, 6 months to know a person,
That's why.
but definitely,
That's a deadline.
6 months it's a lot to see if the person is wearing a mask. And obviously, in fact, you can feel the energy of someone that loves you. You can feel the energy of someone that doesn't love you. But you can't put a 1 year, 6 months as if like after 1 year, 6 months you're gonna propose. I mean, the ex that you are telling us about,
Okay.
propose the ex
Bro, I'm still in school, bro. I didn't think about marriages, nothing. So, I don't telling it, bro. That's all. 1 to 1 in 6 months, bro. It's a deadline. Like, it
No, we understand. I'm not disputing you.
Specifically 1 in 6 months,
But
it's a
I
deadline.
understand, but like I'm just wondering ukuthi umntwana kabani ozomela lawo manyala. But okunganani ke.
But
I
I'm
do
not saying,
understand.
you know what? The problem with me, I'm so intentional, bro. And I'm full.
You can never
But 1 year,
ever,
6 months.
you can never be
Awa.
intentional and say 1 year, 6 months because you don't know what might happen tomorrow.
Indoctrination, bro. I'm indoctrination.
Okay, do you okay, wait. Okay, Leo, we're gonna
understand me, bro.
guys, I don't wanna debate about his duration and I don't wanna make this conversation about the 1 year, 6 months. It's fine, we understand. I'm just wondering like who's gonna stand that. But I understand maybe some of you guys in Bugel and Yamuzu Muntu and we are shooting 1 year, 6 months.
But
That's why
I'm
Yeah,
I'm too like relationship, like it's a pure heart relationship.
no, I'm not
bro.
disputing that. I understand.
I'm serious, bro. One person, I will take you serious.
Okay,
I'm
we
super.
do.
Abankina.
Okay, yeah, Tina ngesazi.
Yeah.
Because nama ngijole nawe ngoba ngichi. So promise.
Yeah.
Like when uthatha amalanga engakhi years now to just be intentional about someone.
No. It depends. It depends. Ukuthi i-relationship yami naleyo muntu loyo injani. Ngingathatha na 2 weeks man ukuthi ngimthathe serious.
2 weeks,
I don't take long. As long as ngifeel ukuthi manginalo muntu lo ngihappy njani, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, now I'm in charge.
Okay, so-
okay, now it's a conversation of good smile. Now it's my sister marriage or now since
No, now you are contradicting yourself. But wait, listen. No, listen. We are hearing you, but the thing is, you know what's the thing? The thing we want us to agree. I feel like if Minangzoti, yes, I agree with you. That's when you're gonna say I'm hearing you out. I do hear you. You should have said, Uzi, for me, maybe to take a further step to marriage. It should take that. It
not
should.
marriage specifically.
Yeah, but like, no, wait, Sabang. I don't want us. Wait, I don't want us to debate about that.
Yeah.
It's fine if you feel like we don't understand. It's okay.
No.
But now, we're moving on. I'm having something
let's
in
move
mind.
on.
You know, I'm having something in mind.
Yeah.
Because like we're about to close, guys. Ne? So I'm having this. Ne? What's your take on the, like, obviously I've been seeing Davidson, Gashi, so against one. What's your take on this match and match thing?
March and March.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? When is the elections?
This year?
This year.
Soon, yeah.
Let me tell you something, bro. This is my insight, ne? Every time where there's elections, there's something that is going on. You see, like the foreigners, or like they're trying to employ people to fix potholes, harms whatsoever. But before my election, there's nothing going on. Isn't those there isn't a corn. So my concept of this March and March thing was to show people how they pretend they're doing something which it can't change it. That's all. But now it's a thing of politics that put ANC to be exact.
So do you think ANC is the one that's funding this?
Yes, I think about the promoting this thing. Vote. Even that last time I my vote, and so that's all. It doesn't jalo. So and yeah, I know they're promoting this thing at all. And but it's not something that's who says you
are you supporting it? The March and March, are you supporting it?
To a certain extent, to a certain extent, angithi right ukuthi abantu babaqoshwa ngakhona whatsoever sisigabantu, we're not animals at all. We're not animals. Akuthi abantu mele bashiselwe manje mele benze the stuff that abashisayo is personal to umntwini, you understand? So what I'm saying is, let's just be here, say legally. That's all. If you know what you're not legally here, just leave, just to save yourself from the trauma that people projected to you. That's all. Just save yourself and just leave. When you're legal. That's all. That's
why do you think? Okay, why do you think? Okay, Promise. What's your take? You support March and March?
I think Tinanje, as a youth, as understand is nizinto, because manje thina sesithathe ngaleyo ndlela too much ukuthi bonke bahambe, yabo ekubeni abanye okay ngiya understand ukuthi kumele bahambe because basenza kabi, abanye bayakidnap, abanye benzani, okay fine, bese thina sithatha nalabo abanamaphepha ukuthi abe ngapha, and then sifuna bonke ke manje bahambe, yabo. So I don't know what I support or I support. Okay, for naba abeze illegally. Okay, mabaham, fine. But abanye I.
Okay, so it takes me to, or you want me to answer if Nami do I support? Yeah, sure. So me now like I do support job and shilo too. People who are illegal. But recently I've seen when someone is producing banana and still they want them to leave.
Yeah, boy.
So someone said, I don't know who said this, but there's an influencer that said this. At the end of the day, apartheid. You understand it? Because now
amongst black people,
because my question takes my take is that people that are not like legally here, peacefully. But I'm not supporting into you understand? And I've seen videos abantu there, babamba taking them to like amapoisa. But what I liked is that the police answered in that video to say you don't take people and you call us, so we're gonna do our job. So obviously it's a 50-50 thing, but in overall, people are lazy to work. You understand? I've seen places where they move the band, but people are not putting it full and then working. You understand? And I also feel like people that are doing this, if you wanna come for me, come for me. People that have If people that have the energy to go and destroy Nanan are people that are not doing anything with their lives. And obviously, some of the people they don't like hard labor. Let me say, they will never ever do it. You understand? But in overall, paper peacefully. So just go home and fix your papers and come back if you need to come back and work. You understand? But I'm so concerned with it. What about the belungu? Bakhona belungu abala illegally, but you don't go and look after them. Are you scared of whites?
Yes.
Bangaka belungu abeze ngapha nabo, like they are not supposed to be here, but they are running businesses. They are employing you.
Yes.
You understand? There are people that are working for people that are abelungu. There are blacks that are working for abelungu abengakho legal, but they are scared of doing much emsebenzini because they are thinking of ising kwesingene etafuleni. But mina nguthola chalk amapolitiki angwazi angeni umapolitiki nan, but I'm just saying let's just be wise about what we do. Mutabang has something to say because he's politically gifted, that boy. So I mean, hey, politics, no, not my thing.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, because he phrased on the politics thing, guys. To EU diamante, sometimes even my dad just tells me, "Guti, bro, like if we die now, the older generation, if the old generation just is being,
Some guess is over.
yeah, no, it is."
So just kidding, guys. Let's take care of ourselves.
Yeah, let me create a scenario. The old generation of go today out, because who are mostly involved in politics now? The old generation, right? So if they go out, Salatina, most of us don't know politics. We don't know how things are run. That's all. And mostly, if you don't know politics, bro, you don't know anything about this world. If we are so if you don't have insight about that, it's gonna be hard for you to get certain opportunities or to reach the certain level that you want to reach as a person. That's all. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, please let's indulge in politics as youth. To just understand how the world is being run by, because the world is run by government, bro. The government is in a song. At all. So if you can try and indulge in politics, some things we will know. Even us, you never know zozala umntwana ofuna ungena indulge kuma politics. Makazokubuza ukuthi notubani umuntu so bekayenzani.
Hey, mina ingane yami ngitshela kusasemanje ke mina uye esikolweni politiki mina
izwa lela. Khona economics, bro, lalela. Khona economics. There's a subject called economics esikolweni. So things like that umngane yakhe ngafuna ukindulge ku economics, and economics uzofuna ukwazi afuna umamela indaba yenzenzele akubuza imibuzo.
Things about politics ne, I'm hearing you ne.
Yes.
Politics mfethu ne. You see now we are being political now. Me and you now are being political, but like with politics, the reason I don't love to, not to say I'm not invested. Obviously, we see what's going on, much and much. It's part of our politics.
Yes, part of
So all I'm saying is that
corruption.
Hey, I'm a politics. It's hard, like being political, my daughter. Like it's not easy, but like which is the truth? For you to know you need to like be invested in politics. For you to know to keep 600 million for you 30 June. Most 600 million in investor, you'll never know.
Yeah.
You understand? And so some of the things I used much and much is there are people who are funding these things, just that we don't know. But when I must get politics are cool. Just keep a promise. Yeah, but
that's why it's just a statement, guys. Let's indulge in politics because as this generation Z, right? So easy. So kids so zalabantwana who are gifted in politics, abafuna preacher, those things. Imagine, bro, my biggest fear as a father is being asked a question by my son or by my daughter. That's my biggest fear. I go to Funwa's young kinto, but as a father, your kid sees you as an inspiration or as a hero, bro. So me was young kinto as a buzayon, right? No more mama, just something utupendul. Ungate mama tana mangaza.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so just know something.
But I do understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for those valid points.
Yeah.
I don't have anything in mind anymore, but like I'm just glad that we are back here.
Yeah.
But I just want to ask you, promise, before we close, a few questions. So, are we gonna see you in the next episode? Are you gonna come back?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not
Why?
sure.
Why is it a maybe? Because I think you did so well for a person that said was nervous. I know you were nervous at first, but like would love to have you like in the next episode, yeah, bro.
Yeah, maybe Nzoboy, maybe.
So boy,
Why is it maybe? The thing is why? Why?
yeah.
Oh,
Why?
do you have
Why?
something to do or
No, I don't have anything to do.
so you want to get used to this thing?
Yeah.
But the easiest way to get used is to come here again.
Yeah, but like obviously when she says maybe we should like obviously you see give her that opportunity to just go digest about everything. And then also is there anything that you'd love to say to the people that are watching?
There's nothing. Why
No. Just intrigued. Just intrigued. It's an intriguing thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay, if there's nothing to say, guys, shout out to Most Daily. You know, they're always here for us. You know, we've been away. Sibuyile azange bathi hey, ngiyasakwazi ukuthi siniphe indawo. Shout out to Most Daily. So guys, you need to come here. It's in Davidson next to McDonald's. See this long some McDonald's. Just kidding, guys, but yeah, it's next to McDonald's.
Again.
Yeah, well, next to the mall, in the section there. I always wanna say Twin, but like yeah, to the Davidson Mall, like you'll find it, you know. And obviously, guys, we are back and we are gonna continue. And obviously, guys, that's it for us and the rest of the team. We're gonna catch you in the next episode. Make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend that we're gonna be dropping each and every Thursday. And obviously every Thursday, I don't know about the time, but obviously every Thursday, keep checking, yeah, bro. Promise once again, thank you for coming. I don't know why people are afraid of coming here, you know, but it's a free platform. There's no right or wrong answer. But yeah, that's it from us. We're gonna catch you next week, same time, same place. Know the vibes. We have to do a yeah, it's time.
Oh, that was nice, bro. Today was so good.